This is going to be tough. Hi there, I'm Rex King, and today we're talking about Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. I apologize if I mispronounced that title. I've heard it pronounced a couple different ways, so I'm not really sure how you're supposed to really pronounce it. That being said, it was directed by Kenji Kamiyama, and it basically is an anime movie that takes place in the Lord of the Rings universe, and takes place about a couple hundred years before the Frodo story, and follows the daughter of King Helm named Hera, and pretty much her and her entire clan get caught up in this revenge war that's being led by this guy named Wolf, who is a childhood friend of Hera, and pretty much it's just them trying to survive the war and come out victorious. That's pretty much the bare minimum story here. Like I said, it's technically also a revenge story. Wolf is out to avenge his father, and that's kind of the entire reason why this war is happening. The story here is pretty simplistic. It's a standard war in a fantasy world, and it just has some pretty key conflicts that we've seen before in other films, and it does do the story quite well. It has some really cool set pieces. I really did like the action that the anime presents itself. That being said, there really isn't anything here that screams Middle Earth to me, other than giant eagles. Other than that, we have absolutely nothing here that really justifies why this takes place on Middle Earth as opposed to any other fantasy world. This is kind of a problem, and it's compounded by the fact that the film is a little bit too long. It's about a 2-hour and 15-minute movie, and to be honest, it could have just been a 2-hour movie and been completely fine. Hell, you probably could have cut down even more than that. Furthermore, the animation. Now, I love anime. I absolutely will take any opportunity I get to support anime in theaters. However, there was something really weird about the frame rate at times in this film. The way characters moved felt off and didn't really feel as fluid as it could be. The lip movements didn't really match all the time with what the characters were saying and when they were saying it. There was a lot of key problems that I really don't even see in anime. So I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know if there was a budget issue and that's really where this is coming from. But honestly, yeah, there were a lot of moments in the film where the visuals just kind of bugged me and took me out of the movie. That being said, I still did enjoy several key set pieces. There are some really cool one-on-one fights in this film. There are some cool battle sequences. There are some cool moments in this movie that do make it overall enjoyable. And like I said, I will take any opportunity I get to support anime in theaters because I want more anime in movie theaters. And I'm glad to see something like this get a big budget release. It does have a fair share of problems, and I do want to warn people who go in to see it. Now, as far as a recommendation is concerned, I'm not sure who I can recommend this to. I've heard a couple different people have varying different opinions here, and honestly, not even my opinion feels similar to theirs. I really feel like this is one of the few films I have to see you have to see for yourself, because I can't really give a recommendation just based off the film alone. I really think that this is something that most people are going to have to see and come out with their own opinions on. I'm going to give Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim a 6 out of 10. I enjoyed the film overall. I did have problems with the visuals at times, but I felt like that could have just been a me issue. So that's why I'm giving it a 6. Anyway, that's my opinion on Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.